Hello, Pearl Jam fan community. Welcome to Wishlist Foundation's interview series, Candle of Thought, where we illuminate the people, causes, and music that are important to the Pearl Jam community. I'm your host, Chrissy Ferguson. As you know, Pearl Jam is playing Wrigley Field Thursday, August 29th and Saturday, August 31st. The only place to pre-party is with Wishlist Foundation from 1 to 6 p.m. at Slugger's Bar. Stop by to check out our raffle items and come bid on a band-signed poster generously donated by Vitalogy Foundation and Pearl Jam. Our beneficiaries for the event are Vitalogy Foundation and Chicago Furniture Bank. Today, I am so excited to introduce you to our Chicago pre-party organizer, Elle Alum, who will share more about the pre-party and how Chicago Furniture Bank helps the Chicago community. So welcome, Elle. We're so excited you're here with us today, and thank you so much for chatting with me.
Thanks for having me.
My first question for you, Elle, is you have been a Wishlist pre-party organizer for the Chicago Pearl Jam shows in the past, and it is such a big job, and we're so grateful for all that you've done for us in the past and for so many organizations in Chicago. And my question for you is, what made you want to come back and volunteer your time again to help us at Wishlist Foundation and the community in Chicago again?
Yeah, I think it really boils down to the Pearl Jam community and family that is created within Pearl Jam. I mean, that is really how I got brought in through another huge fan of Pearl Jam. Invited me to help out last year, and I've been a nonprofit for over 20 years. So anytime I have the opportunity to raise money for the organization I'm working for, I bite at it. But these events have just been magical. The camaraderie, the way folks travel around. I have been a Pearl Jam fan for some time, but not to the extent of most of the people I will see over the next several days. I mean, the Facebook pages, the messages, they're just so great. Everyone's so pumped for this. And then to have it be in Wrigley Field, which, if you can tell, I'm kind of fond of, and it's basically my backyard, just makes it even more special.
Well, tell us a little bit more about Chicago Furniture Bank and what they do for the community. I was reading that not only do they help to provide furniture for those who are in need, but they're also offering and helping kids who need jobs. So tell us a little bit
Yeah,
more about what it is that they do to help your community.
it's a challenging thing to explain the Chicago Furniture Bank quickly, but I will try my best. The Chicago Furniture Bank was founded in 2018 by three college students who wanted to do something to help people living in furniture poverty, which is a thing. It's not having furniture when you need it. And so they started with a truck and driving around the Chicago alleys and picking up furniture and getting it to those who need it. Fast forward to 6 years later, we're a $6 million organization that last year provided furniture to folks living in poverty and moving out of homelessness. And we furnished over 6,400 homes in the Chicagoland area.
Wow.
So we give everyone a full house of furniture, beds for everyone, a dining room table to eat at, desks to study at, beds to sleep in. We have a 10,000 square foot warehouse on the southwest side where folks come in and actually shop for their furniture and we deliver it. So it's a truly shopping experience that we provide folks. And then on top of that, like you mentioned, so we do work with other nonprofits helping to get people that traditionally aren't easily hired positions and jobs. So we do have about 55 full-time employees that range from folks that have been formerly incarcerated or formerly drug addicts, and then just like me, I don't know why, but I work there, and I love it. And not only that, then there's this whole other part where we not only are providing furniture, but we're a junk removal company. So we'll come in and pick up all your junk and we'll recycle it. We work with other nonprofits to recycle. and reuse. So last year we kept 3 million pounds of trash out of landfills
Wow,
just from recycling and reusing furniture.
that's great. So when you're doing the fundraising with Wishlist Foundation tomorrow and on Saturday, where exactly will the funds go into helping Chicago?
Yeah. So directly in their operating costs. So I mean, it costs about $600 to kind of pay for all of that. I mean, the furniture is free, and then our internal costs. So it's going to go directly into that pipeline and continue to furnish folks. Like I said, we furnished over 60,400 last year. Our goal every year is at least 5,000. And we have a lot going on in Chicago. We have more immigrants coming in that we welcome to our city and that we are constantly housing. And so this will directly cover all of those expenses, and every penny counts and goes a really long way for our mission.
That's awesome. So tomorrow, our fans are going to come out. Pearl Jam fans are going to come out, and they are going to want to see raffle items and also see what the Pearl Jam poster, the band signed poster, might be. So,
Yeah.
so tell us a little bit about what some of the raffle items might be, and if you could tell us maybe more about the poster that they could bid on tomorrow, that would be amazing as well.
Yeah, we are going to have one heck of a party at Sluggers, which I just have to say, Sluggers is a world known bar across the street from Wrigley Field. Not only are we going to have this awesome free party, but upstairs there's batting cages and games, and it's a whole big thing, much bigger than just the bar. We'll have drink specials, and then, yeah, we're going to have merch sales, and then we're going to have our raffle items. So we have all kinds of different raffle items. I mean, again, that Pearl Jam family just comes together, and I've been getting stuff for weeks now. So whether that's merch from other shows, it's like, stuff like this. We've got clothes, posters, and yeah, we have the most amazing poster for our live auction part. And I can actually show it to you if you want to see it.
We would love to see it.
Okay, so the unveiling, I've got goosebumps actually. Goosebumps. Because we want everyone to come down and bid on this. And it is a full band signed poster, and it is the Beth Murphy. You can see some of the autographs. Ooh, going this way. Poster from last year's tour, 2023 at the United Center. And just to give a plug, Beth Murphy was a patriarch in the neighborhood, owns another great establishment down the street, and was friends with Ed. And, when they recorded their last video up on the rooftop of Murphy's, and in 2016 when the Cubs were going to the World Series, and we saw all of that interaction that was happening on Murphy's rooftop. And so it's a great honor for us to have this poster and be able to get it in someone's hands that is really just gonna love it as much as I do, which I'm sad I have to give it up.
Well, that is very exciting. Thank you for revealing that. And we just hope that all of our fans, the Pearl Jam fans, are going to be coming out tomorrow to join us at Sluggers Bar from 1 to 6. It's going to be so much fun. You guys can catch up with your old friends, meet new friends, and all the while you're raising funds for a very, very important cause. So thank you so much for your time, Elle, and good luck tomorrow and on Saturday.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.